What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some EMS 200D. No, EMS 2 guys, no. This is going to be a big change from the norm, right? So, believe it or not, I have not drove this Mini since it came out. And wow, how many updates has this sim had since I actually brought this Mini out? So what I thought I'd do is, like, we're going to take it to Brands Hatch Indy. You know, front wheel drive cars are normally pretty good on the MS2, but the road cars, in my opinion, are like my least favourite. Like, they felt like the least dynamic compared to like a big aero car. So I am interested to see how this feels. By the way, this is pre 1.6. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to get 1.6. Guys, if anyone knows when they're actually dropping 1.6 update, drop it in the comments. But great detail in the car. First off, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? And little minis, when I remember when I was like, when I was young growing up, I used to want one of these old Cooper S's. So this is the Cooper S, meaning it's got a 1.6 litre naturally aspirated little engine in it. So anyway, let's give this thing a whirl, guys. Put your sim belts on. We're going to Brands Hatch. Whoa, right guys. Here we go in the tin bin. Oh my god, this feels crazy. I can feel so much body roll. Anyway, the lights are up. About 100 horsepower-ish. I'm not exactly sure. I should have looked, guys. I apologise about that, but in the tin bin, Brands Hatch Indy, it's only got 4 gears, but what a great. I've got a lovely, lovely feeling in the force feedback. I can really see that body roll you can see. That feels very, very good. I'm going to go up the inside, the eyes on 100%. This is just a 15-minute race, this one, but it just feels so wallaby and softly sprung. Like, this is granted a road car, you know, but like, I genuinely have not drove this car since, when was the, like, probably, well, a year and a half, maybe it's longer. I just thought it might go well into this little Brands Hatch, like the Indy circuit, and I'd never ever drive at this track, the Indy version. Oh wow, plenty of lift off oversteer, nicely on the power, into third, I'm revving it too much. I can barely hear the engine though, revving it out, red line, into fourth. I think it's about 65 horsepower maybe, I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure if it's a tuned one. I should have looked there. I do apologise about that, mate. But someone coming up the inside. We've got to have
right side.
Rear corner right side. Oh, but big improvement, mind, on the tyre feel. That's the biggest change I can feel. Like, obviously the tyre's been updated.
He's still there.
It's always had a good sense of weight transfer, but you do hear some people saying this title feels floaty, and it doesn't feel floaty. It's just, I think people get floaty mixed up with soft suspension. That's what I think, because the suspension feels really soft, you know, but let's just push. Let's just really push, but it feels like dynamic, like a front wheel drive car does. It feels believable, you know, like it feels fun to drive, so far anyway. In the third, it's just the engine, I can't even, normally the Mini's got like a nice deep grumble sound, hasn't it? But this one is actually quite quiet. Right, this is a good test of the force feedback when we're coming down here. I'm going to send up the, a little bit of contact. When you're coming down here, turn in then, bump. When you go down there, when you hit in a higher speed car, you can really feel that. I still feel like, can we get up the inside? A little bit of a silly manoeuvre, but flat on the power, just stamp on the power. Oh, but look, I'm going to have to be careful, because I'm going to end up overheating the tyres, because I am trying to really push this thing, yeah. But that's what this is about, though. Them front tyres are not liking the way I'm driving, are they? Right then, I'm going to end up flat spotting the hell out of them, because this car's got no ABS, no traction control. Well, it doesn't need traction control, does it? But bring the throttle down in a second. But the thing about it though, in a front wheel drive car, like, this is an old tyre that's on here. I mean, like, the Mini, it's an old car. I think it's 1964, I think this Mini is. So those tyres, when you're pushing it the way we are here on a track, they're gonna be like, because we're not on a slick, I don't believe at all. I don't think this is on a slick. It doesn't feel like a one anyway. But I like it, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It is, it's fun. I'm just gonna have to calm down a little bit and be more gentle on the power inputs. Whoa, feels very different though. Like you can tell it's an old car. Like you can tell it's on an old tyre. Not tyre model, old tyre. Right, wait a second. Right, I'm going backwards though because I'm trying to like look after the tyre. Right, really leaning on it there. Let's just go for it. If we overheat the hell out of them, whatever. Like, lift off nice and smoothly on the power. Feel it. Now we're flat. Lovely, bud. I'll tell you what this would be fun for though. Online racing is where this thing really would shine, I think. You know, like if you had a few mates, like just a few years battling it, especially on the littles, like where this shines as well as on the smaller circuits. You could probably take this thing on a go-kart track and have fun in it, man. But it handles really well. Really well. 5 minutes in. Right, last of the late breakers. Big lunge up the inside. Try and negotiate the understeer, but oh, that wasn't too bad. Where is he? Is he on the left? Oh, we got it done. Right. Bring it down to second turn in. Oh, this is great actually. It feels much better than what I remember. Like on the newer tyre model. Does like, whoa, look at the left off oversteer there. That's what a front wheel drive should do when you're pushing it. You should get a lot of lift off oversteer, you know. But you can use it to your advantage. Oh, there's someone trying to come up the inside of it. I think I might have missed a gear there. Revving it out. Eventually into fourth, which is top gear. He's coming up the inside of it. I'm just going to brake really late, but look how yellow the tyres are. They're way overheated on the... Whoa, nice and gently in it, and feet flat on the power, lovely. Oh, not bad actually, not bad. Maybe this car's going to be okay on tyres that are overheated. Maybe everybody's overheating a bit. Just can't help the way you drive it, you know. Just the way you drive these drive cars that are this old. You know, but oh yes, this track is perfect for it. You can see it cocking its like little rear tyre, the rear inside wheel. You can see it lifting when it really goes into a turn fast like that. You can sort of feel it as well in the force feedback when you're going too fast. We'll have a look at that on the replay actually. See if we can get it to cock its leg like a dog would. Looks like a dog having a piddle, doesn't it? Come on. 8 minutes left, we're about halfway through. I just thought, whoa, I'm on the grass. Oh, nearly. I just thought a 15-minute race would be fitting just for this little Mini. I think it's all its tyres will be able to handle, I think. Down to second, short shift into third maybe. Yes, that was nice. You can see the way the body, how realistic the body roll looks, can't you? On the cars when they're tipping them in. Tip it in, lift out of it, feed the power in, lovely. But yeah, guys, I'm impressed with it. It feels much better. Like, I still had fun with it last time, but I just feel I can drive it more like you would have proper car. Whoa, contact. Sorry, mate. Apologise for that. Contact, that was totally my fault, that. I'll let you go back. I'll give him the place back for that one. There's that lift off oversteer. Still there on the inside. But this is what's great about these little Minis as well. You can have such close, great racing in it. But here's a standard I'm going to hold it to, right? I was holding it to a standard which I should have mentioned. And that is the Pesio Mini on a Seto Corsa. And for me, that is still the king of the Minis. I probably should have put it back to back. Like, this still feels great, right? It really does, but the Pesio Mini feels more believable than this. It feels more realistic in a sense to drive. That's just my opinion. So I do think the Seto Corsa Mini is better than this one. But this has made major leaps forward, you know. But like, EMS2 for me is what the cars, what are like my favourites are the high downforce cars, you know, like the Formula cars and the GT1s and even the Group C cars. That's where this sim where the cars really shine for me. the road cars have always been my least favourite, but they are still getting better, mind. They are getting better, much better. And it's the AI though. I guarantee you something, you wouldn't be able to get a race this good with AI on Seto Corsa. They wouldn't race you like this good, I don't feel anyway. Maybe I should have put them back to back, but I just want to jump in it there, lift off oversteer. Oh, come on! What a blast though. Right, I've let the tyres cool a little bit. I'd like a chill lap. Right, let's try and start to push it. Right, feel the power in. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Right there. Into third, nice. Drop into second. Turn in, lovely. Not bad, into third. Yeah, the tyres went right back up into an overheated stage, but I'm just going to push anyway. Look at the lift off oversteer. There, I've done that on purpose there. Now that's great. That's actually really good. That's much better than it used to be. Like, because if any of you remember, Gamer Muscle made a video and he was complaining saying these cars had no lift off oversteer, and to a degree he was right, where now that's been well fixed. Like, it's a lot more dynamic and a lot more believable than I thought it was going to be. Wow, it's just great fun, guys. It's a solid job. It's like, I haven't even done this after an update neither. Like, I just haven't been driving for a while, and I thought I haven't drove this car for like well over a year, maybe 2, maybe a year, I don't know. Let's get it out and see what it's like now. And it feels bloody fantastic. It does. 4 minutes left. We're gonna push. Look how much we took, quite a bit out of them. Front tyres lift off, wait for it to cock its leg. Same again, wait for it to cock its leg. Hey, whoa, that was close. Right, I'm revving it out in third gear. Oh, I hit the curb a little bit though. Really, you don't want to be turning when you're accelerating, because the AI seems to pull away. Right then, 7th place, we haven't made any more places up, like. Let's try. Right, do we need second? Nah, I'm going to leave it in third. Right then, stamp on the power. Doesn't matter, you can stamp on the power if you want. Big send on the brakes. That was a brave move on the brakes. Peel off them nice and gently, and feed the power in properly.
Nice one.
That was, see, I was driving properly there. I wasn't trying to be a hooligan really. I should have used third. Let's just get it up into third. Lift off. Oh, nice. Just the right amount of lift off oversteer there. That felt good. Right, flat out. Just leave it in third. Third gear's your best friend, really. In this car, this circuit, really. You can't just, well, I need second here just to get the nose to turn in, then feed the power in nice and gently. Into third. Oh, not bad. 3 minutes left. Revving it out into fourth. But I do think the engine sounds a little bit quiet, because if any has been the Mini in real life, where I have, well, they've got a lovely grumbly sound, and this would have been the Cooper. It's got the big 1.6. It's got the 1.6 engine in. Well, I know the Moderna ones, like the Moderna ones of this shape, got a 1.6 later on. I'm not sure if the 60 odd. What the 60 odd Cooper was. I should have probably looked, but I do apologise for that. It still feels pretty quick, mind, for a little car, and you can feel it's a light car as well. You can feel it, you really hustle it. This is my favourite bit, where the rear comes around on you there. It's just lovely. There as well. It's all like done with lift off oversteer. It's like got its own technique to drive it on its limit. It's like a total different style to any other car on the sim, really. I was going to put the Lotus in because there's a Lotus in its class, but I thought, no, let's just get the full mini race going, just to finish off the night. Because this is my 4th video I've made the night, guys. This one would finish off on the mini. 2 minutes left. Really lost on the late breakers there. Oh, went in a little bit deep, lift out of it. No, it wasn't too bad actually. Right. See, I just can't hear me revs. I've got to keep looking at my little rev counter in the bottom left corner. bit, but the engine needs to be much louder on the interior of the car, I feel. So like the sounds is something what I feel really needs improved. This is my fastest lap yet. Lifting out of it in second gear. Them front tyres are nearly done. I'm not done like, but I don't know how we're holding on. Because if you overheat your tyres normally in this, it's game over. Especially that much. We've got quite a bit of wear on the fronts. Right, on the brakes. Oh, contact. Sorry, young sir. I do apologise. I just couldn't help myself. I got overexcited.
Okay, clear.
On the left. Got a couple of places where come and get on the podium.
Okay,
I'm just going to be
you're
super
clear.
aggressive. Safe but aggressive. I'll tell you what. I was going to have a quiet one, but this will be the last lap. Sorry guys, I do apologise about that as well. A few mistakes, you can tell.
One length behind.
I've been racing for a couple hours now,
Half
so
length back.
I'm not as fast as I could be, but I just had to get the Mini out. I was just very enthused to get the Mini. Oh, look at that, man, that's brilliant. I swear if I'd done practice in this, I could have won this race. Like as usual guys, you know, I don't like to do any practice preferably, because I like the videos to be like raw. I like it to be my first thoughts, if I can get them, you know, on camera. I think that's just the style of video I like to do. One more lap maybe? Yeah, one more lap. Right down the second. Can we fool them? We're in fifth, not bad. Short shift in the third a little bit. Big send up the end, big send maybe. Oh, they blocked the lane. You can see the EI blocking the lane though, that was great. See, what other sim do you see the EI doing that? I've never seen that happening in a separate course. I mean, we've got one of them though, I think. Lift off oversteer. Got in the second. Back in the third. I pulled into first by mistake, I think. Oh, I want to get on the podium. Last lap as well. Lift off oversteer. There it is. Wow. Last corner. Can I do a super send? Nah. Guys, if I'd done one practice race, I feel we could have gotten on the podium there. Like, I think I could have won it, but fourth place. That was beep beep. That was a right blast from the past. Beep beep. So that's the last race of the night for me, guys. I thought I'd get the Minis out, but oh my god, that was just, put it this way, right? I sort of thought I knew what I was in for when I was driving it, but nah. Like the way the car felt, it felt much better. The body roll, the way the weight transferred with the car, had plenty of lift off oversteer, just like a front wheel drive car should have. It felt just right, guys. I don't know if it was on the Pesio level of the Seppel Corsa, because that Mini on there is the best front wheel drive Mini I've driven, full stop. Like, but it's getting there. The more updates, like, you can see the road cars are getting better. Put it this way, it doesn't matter, forget all that. I had an absolute blast, and that's all that matters. It was super duper fun at that little track as well. But like, I didn't have any practice, guys. I just jumped in it and I was away. So if I'd practiced, I think we could have won that. That was with the EI on 100% too. But you can see the body roll, you can see the way the suspension works, so you can see how the physics are working. But all of that comes through the force feedback. Like, bang there. You can really feel it come through the wheel brilliantly. And I'm just using a 5mm CSL DD, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, a little bit of lift off oversteer again. But yeah, guys, that's it for me for tonight then, guys. I think we're going to leave it there. If you like the video, drop a like, and if you like the channel, guys, please subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subs. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Good love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.